This judge has a change of heart after handing out 60-year sentences. Let's see what this is about.
On a Bob Norman investigation of a so-called youthful offender facing a controversial 60-year prison term for violating his probation. But as Bob Norman reports today, the judge who handed out the harsh sentence had a dramatic change of heart.
I just ask you to please forgive me, y'all.
Another chance. That's what 23-year-old Herbert Smith wanted today from Judge Matthew Destry, to reconsider his 60-year prison sentence for violating probation, 47 more years than even the prosecutor had asked for, prompting a petition that gathered 20,000 supporters for Smith.
He's a burglar. He's a robber. There's tremendous amounts of evidence supporting it.
The prosecutor pointed out that Destry had given Smith a break 3 years ago when he sentenced him to just 2 years in prison as a youthful offender on convictions of home burglaries and a strong-arm robbery. But after serving his time, Smith failed to comply with nearly all the terms of his probation, culminating in the October suspended driving arrest in a car with a convicted felon, a box of bullets, and suspected stolen goods.
I'm here to say that 60 years just does not seem fair.
Oh, so he was actually doing some pretty violent crimes. I thought it was about to be something petty, like, oh, he violated his parole, but the crimes that he committed weren't nothing crazy. So he was burglarizing, he was robbing. Okay, I guess I can kind of understand, but 60 years.
Pastor
crazy.
Alan Jackson, who has never met Smith, protested the sentence and promised that if the judge gave him that chance, his church would mentor him.
I have been trying to save you, Herbert Smith, for the past 3 years. Clearly, you were still out there leading the thug life.
Then he mentioned the pastor.
Good people, they want to find you a job, Herbert Smith. They want to keep you out of trouble and away from bad influences.
Then Destry dropped the bombshell.
I have decided to suspend your sentence of 60 years.
Destry gave Smith that chance, along with 15 more years probation.
Mr. Smith, you have become a symbol.
50 years of probation?
A young man at a crossroads. Which path will you choose?
You might say that Herbert Smith got the best Christmas gift he could ever imagine today, but Judge Destry was very clear. If he goes off that path, he's going back to prison for 60 years in Fort Lauderdale.
Man, hey, that is insane. Hey, he better stay out of trouble. 60 years, bruh. That is a long time to be locked up. You might as well say you're gonna die in there after. Really, after 40 and up, you might as well go ahead and say you're gonna die. Like, let's keep it a band. What's the chances of you surviving? Because they feed, from what people say, like, the meals is terrible. I don't think it's very nutritious. That, like, and if you think about it, I ain't gonna say they trying to speed up your death, because the longer you're in there, the more they get paid. So can't necessarily say they're trying to make you die quicker. But man, that's a long time to be in a cage, my boy. Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hey, shout out to the pastor and the people who fought on that dude's behalf. And I hope he does the right thing, because those people trying to help him. So he better do the right thing. All them people came together, and you had a pastor speaking for you, but you got to tighten up after that. God tried to send some people to help you. You got to tighten up. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. I'm gone.